Lewis, the fear of open spaces and policemen.
You're lucky they found him so quickly, Mrs. Stevens.
This is his wife, Mrs. Bailey. What's wrong?
He didn't have a heart condition, did he?
What?
The emergency blood test shows very high levels of digoxin, used by people with serious heart complaints. He had 4 times the recommended dose inside him. He's lucky to be alive. You can see him now, Mrs. Bailey.
Lawrence Cryer's tablets.
Why didn't you tell me he was in danger?
I didn't know he was.
Who did this to him?
I think it's about money. Large amounts of money were deposited abroad when Cryer Investments was flourishing. Do you know anything about this?
We lost everything. I wish there was some money. I certainly don't know anything about it.
Annie, I'm so sorry. This is terrible. Horrible.
He'll be fine.
Do you want these people here? I think you should leave.
Is it all right if I stay?
How did you know about this?
I had a phone call. I assumed it was from one of your men.
Why would we do that?
We were told Alex was dying.
Frightened you might lose out?
Inspector, sod off.
Excuse me, sir. I found another syringe.
Where?
You're not going to believe this.
It's quite possible.
Thornton's locker, with all his gardening kit, plus the rest of the first syringe.
You didn't put it there yourself. All right, I'm sorry. We'll get it photographed and send off to the labs.
All done, sir.
The 3rd syringe, any sign of it?
3rd?
Mm-hmm.
No, sir.
And Thornton?
In one of the education rooms. 2 bobbies sitting on him.
Right. Lewis.
Did Emma Cryer turn up at the hospital?
What? Yes, she did.
Just a bit of experimental psychology.
I believe you murdered Lawrence Cryer and attempted to murder Alex Bailey.
No.
You knew about Cryer's heart condition. You had access to the tablets he took for that condition. You used those tablets to poison Alex Bailey. You claim you found a piece of syringe beside Cryer's body. The remainder of that syringe and the 2nd syringe have been found amongst your possessions. You know all about the money your partnership had hidden abroad. With Cryer and Bailey out of the way, that money devolves to you. In short, Mr. Thornton, guilty.
Many bore false witness against him, but their witness together would not agree.
Oh, spare me. Your identification with Christ is pathetic.
I'm true to my faith.
Your faith comes from a dictionary of quotations. It's a charade.
I need my God.
Yes, well, you may just find your God has forsaken you. When you finish this sentence, you're going to walk straight into another 15 years of it. Years, not months, and not in this holiday camp.
I did not kill anyone.
We know about the money. Emma Cryer and your own son were trying to get it out of you, weren't they?
I deny any part in these murders.
You had the means and the motive, and you have no defense at all.
I would not have done it.
We're in no particular hurry, Mr. Thornton, and I'm tired. Sergeant Lewis will recommence at 9 a.m.
Right.
I would not do it. They have to be alive.
Have to be alive.
For the numbers to work.
What numbers? What numbers, Mr. Thornton? 15 years is a long time.
My number's 14, 11, 56. I don't know Alex's nor Lawrence's. It's no good without theirs.
The number's for a bank account. Where?
I don't know.
15 years, Brian.
Liechtenstein. Banca Centrale. I wanted to give the money back to make amends, I swear it, but they wouldn't agree. You have to have all 3 numbers. I'd never have tried to kill them. It doesn't make sense.
If you wanted to give the money back, why didn't you just tell us?
Because I didn't know what would happen. I can't stand it in here. I don't deserve any more punishment.
Mr. Thornton, you're a liar. You will be charged with the murder of Lawrence Cryer and the attempted murder of Alex Bailey.
Thornton needs Bailey's and Cryer's numbers to get the money. Why try to bump them off?
How do you know he doesn't already know the numbers?
You going home?
It's not worth it. I think I'll go for a walk and then go into the station.
Right. I'll offer some kit then. I'll see you later.
The number is 14, 11, 56. Yeah, Liechtenstein. Great.
How's Mr. Bailey?
Recovering.
Do you know what happened?
We think so. Not much longer to go now.
Less than 3 weeks.
Any plans?
Plans. I always imagined I'd leave here with my name cleared. I can hardly go back to teaching. 16 years. Poor old Guildford.
Never understood that name, Guildford.